Okay, so what happened here? The bolt and nut on the shifter that connects the shifter to the transmission shift linkage, I believe the bolt and the nut came off. Like, as you can see, I don't know if you can see, but yeah, this happened while I was driving, which sucks. And fortunately enough, I was able to get the car to a safe place, and I am disassembling it now. I know what's wrong with it. The shifter bolt and nut more than likely was too loose. Originally it was too tight and it wasn't shifting right, but now this time it's too loose, and obviously I think all the vibration probably, you know, shook the bolt and nut loose and just came off while I was driving. But anyway, I'll find out. I'll post up here. So this is not really a tutorial, but if you have shifting issues, definitely look at that first. And it's something that you can do yourself. It's very cheap and affordable. Well, cheap if you're doing it yourself. So before you take it to any shop or a fancy place, mechanic, just go in here and do what I'm doing, check it out, and then find out for yourself. You could probably fix it for yourself in like an hour. But anyway, thank you very much to Mikey for helping me with the jack and jack stands. As you can see, shifter is completely out. No bolt or nut. Shifter linkage is down here. I need two hands to try to get this thing, so I'm gonna have to put you guys down for a second. Under the car on jack stands. Thank you again, Mikey. But normally on a stock 6-speed, I don't know if you can see it, but see the bolt, the nut, it is loose, or it totally came off. Normally the draft shaft on a stock 6-speed is not this thick, and you have a lot more room to work around. But this one's freaking super beefy, but beautiful piece, by the way. Might as well show you guys. Yeah, but definitely want to upgrade the mid pipe, and then the exhaust. This is a 3-inch. So anyway, back on topic. Okay, the bolt and the nut, you gotta put the shifter back into the shifter linkage, and it's again, I show you the correct size on it, and then again, make sure you don't over tighten it, but and when you tighten it, just get a feel for the shifter and see if it's still shifting in gears properly and effortlessly. If it's not, loosen it, but also do not under tighten it either. Holy shit, it's hard to do this with one hand under the car with minimal space, but always up for a challenge. So here we go. There you go. Fuck. Yeah, break my phone too. Jeez. Anyway, let's see if we can get this shit finished. Come on. All right, let's go. All right. So tighten it. I would maybe either do Loctite or double nut it. Yeah, that's what she said again. But make sure this thing doesn't fall off again, because that would suck. You know, I'm lucky I was stuck in second gear driving it for you know, 15 minutes at like 5,500 RPMs. People probably were wondering what the heck this guy doesn't know how to drive. Can't shift. But anyway, so let's fix this shit. This doesn't happen. Okay, now it's decently tight. I mean, it's decently tight. I don't want to over tighten it. But while I'm here, I want to put, since I didn't put the Loctite on it, because I'm a dumbass, I was just gonna try it out. I'll probably got the shifter in place, the bolts back in with the nuts, and it shifts. I put a little blue Loctite on it, you know, so it won't come out, but it seems like it's shifting fine. So I'm gonna tighten everything up, and yeah, hopefully that's all she wrote. Yeah, so if you have shifter issues, just, you know, look at this first. The shifter linkage and the shifter itself, it's connected with 2 bolts and nuts. So yeah, look into that. If you have some shifting issues, again, don't over tighten it, and don't over tighten it, because if you over tighten it, it won't shift very well. It might not even go in gear. But if you under tighten it, it will end up falling out like it did mine. So either use a Loctite or double nut it, right? That's what she said. That might be a better method. Or both. Alright, yeah, I'm gonna give this test drive, but hopefully catch you on the next video. Alright, thanks guys. Supra's back. The shifter is fixed. Knock on wood. Hopefully it lasts. I put the bolt and nut in there. I put blue Loctite, as well as put another nut over it. I mean, I got a couple threads on, so I think between those two it should help. But it's shifting perfectly. So here we go. Let me show you guys. So this is 5th gear. This is 4th, 3rd, 2nd. Still have some issues with shifting it, or I still have some issues with the throttle pedal. It's a drive-by-wire. It's got some sensitivity issue. I hope it's the tuning of it, so that needs to be addressed. The idle as well. I find when the temperature gets a little bit warmer, you know, after 180, it starts getting kind of weird. But anyway, the shifter's fixed. It shifts perfect. So there we have it. I think I'm gonna have to do 1 low boost pull just to make sure. Just get that one in there. Another sign that I noticed, if your bolts to the shifter and the shift linkage are too tight. I noticed that when I was in gear driving and I accelerated, geez, see that car just passed, just ran the red light. Anyway, yeah, just, you know, when I accelerated in gear, this thing started vibrating all over the place, and I think it's not doing it anymore. So you see, I'm gonna, no vibration, no vibration, no vibration there, accelerating, no vibration, okay, great, no vibration, it's totally steady, right, 5th gear, no vibration at all, see, no vibration, put it back and forth, mashing it, no vibration, put it in 6th, floor it, no vibration. So that's another, I guess, sign to check how tight or loose your shifter is. My bolt and nut is pretty loose now, but it shifts perfectly. Just have to make sure it doesn't, you know, fall off. All right, there you have it. We got to do 1 low boost pull, and we got to take the traction control off, right? This is really cool how the track control button is factory. So yep, confirming track control is off. Low boost pull.